Today we are at Saguaro National Park, our 24th national park.
Yeah.
The park is divided into two districts, the Rincon Mountain District east of Tucson and the Tucson Mountains District west of the city. And today we are going to be at the Tucson Mountains District.
We're starting off today with the Gold Mine Trail, and then we're going to come back on the King Canyon Trail.
Saguaro National Park was established in 1994 and protects a large number of the saguaro cacti. The saguaro is the largest cactus in America and is found only in the Sonoran Desert. It doesn't even begin branching until around 75 years old, but the oldest ones can be taller than a 4-story building and weigh as much as 7 tons.
The park is also home to unique wildlife, such as the elf owl. This tiny owl is the smallest in the world, and it makes its home in holes in the saguaro drilled by woodpeckers. That's so cute.
We decided to make the drive from Joshua Tree over to Saguaro because when we were driving west from Phoenix to Joshua Tree, even the few amount of saguaros that we saw just looked really cool, and we wanted to see more of them. So we figured even though we only have a short morning here, it would be worth it to kind of explore more of the Southwest and see a new national park, and we're already glad that we made that decision.
So glad.
Gold Mine was one of many mining operations in the Tucson Mountains and was among the more successful. It operated from 1906 to 1911, but only produced about $9,000 worth of copper, which failed to meet operating costs, ultimately leading to its closure at that time.
It was reopened for a short period of time in the 1950s, but then permanently closed in 1954.
So the Gold Mine Trail is about 1.1 miles each direction, and then we took a couple different trails on the way back. So we took the Sendero Esperanza Trail to the King Canyon Trail, and all told it was about a 2.9 mile loop. So we had planned to do the Signal Hill petroglyphs while we were here too, but without looking into it too much, we didn't realize when we got to the start of that road that it's a dirt road and we have a rental vehicle. Most rental companies, including the one we're with, don't let you drive on dirt roads or you're charged through the roof, so we didn't want to risk having an issue with that, so we had to cut that, unfortunately. But we did stop at the visitor center and pick up a couple cactus-themed snacks. So we got some prickly pear cactus syrup to bring home and use on whatever. It just seemed fun. We got some prickly pear herbal tea, and something we're gonna try now is prickly pear cactus candy. It's like a little jelly thing. Crack this open. It's got 4 little squares in here. That's really good. It's not like your typical like super gelatiny like gummy worm. It has like a really sweet, just kind of fruity flavor to it. I don't know how to describe it other than that, but it's really tasty.
Well, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It is good.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have to explore Saguaro National Park today. It was pretty short-lived, but we're really glad we made the drive over here.
Definitely.
It's just another such a unique desert landscape, and it was really fun to explore a new area.